Carpe diem. Good morning. September 8th is Grandparents' Day. Today is like Mother's and Father's Days, but it's for our grandparents. Grandparents and children have a special connection that is proven both make grandparents live longer and also make children more resilient. So, take some time today to connect and treasure that connection with some quality time, either in person, online, or a phone call. I was very fortunate to have the grandparents I had. My Curtis grandparents were very industrious and they did things, and my grandfather was a scientist. My grandmother was an amazing housekeeper and cook and showed her love for us in those ways, as did Grandfather Curtis, who made our lives better with outside lights and fixing things in the house, those kinds of things. And my Vanderlaan grandparents, especially my grandmother, was very loving and kind and gentle. Um, so it was interesting that Marion McQuaid launched the first initiative to start Grandparents' Day in 1956, and then, even though a 9-year-old wrote to President Nixon requesting Grandparents' Day in 1969, the day was not official until President Jimmy Carter issued a proclamation making the first Sunday of September after Labor Day as National Grandparents' Day in 1978. So happy Grandparents' Day to all you wonderful grandparents out there. And I thought, what a sweet thing that 9-year-old boy loved his grandparents so much that he wanted that day for them. I think that's lovely. Anyway, September 8th is also Actors' Day, and it's a time to celebrate how actors make us feel when they play our favorite characters and how they help us appreciate the art form as a whole. My thanks to all those who bring their magic to the theater, big screen, and television. And September 8th is National Dog Walker Appreciation Day, started by WAG and dedicated to the dog walkers who we trust no matter the weather, to take our furry friends out and make our lives easier and our pups' lives better. And to go along with the canine theme, today is also Hug Your Hound Day. And since the dawn of time, dogs have been loyally by our sides and are most likely the first animals to be domesticated and felt affection for humans. Dogs are warm and loving, loyal workers and trustworthy defenders of the homes they live in. And today is also National Iguana Awareness Day, encouraging those who own pet iguanas to learn more about the keeping of your pet in order for it to be happy and healthy. So the thought was that iguanas were brought to, I think, Florida, and then people started keeping them as pets, but didn't really know how to care for them very well. So that's what brought about that day, is to help with the awareness and education. And September 8th is National Pardon Day, a day acknowledging that human relationships can become sour from time to time. Grudges are formed and allegiances are broken. And with every negative event that may transpire between us and others, we are given the chance to find peace and happiness, even being the one who often who offended. Forgiveness that creates that space and happiness. I hope that made sense. Anyway, it gives us the chance to find peace and happiness, even if we're the ones that give forgiveness first. It's also Star Trek Day and National Pet Memorial Day, a day to remember our beloved pets who have passed on. The loss of our pets is not an easy loss, and today is a reminder to remember fondly those who have passed. And I know that there are overlapping days, and sometimes they have different names for those, or maybe it's a United States holiday, which I do attempt to get all of those in. But sometimes, like the loss of a pet, sometimes it's international or world Remember a Pet Day. So I know that I save them, and it seems like I'm repeating myself. Anyway, have a great day. Carpe diem.